Hello beautiful souls and welcome to class. So today's class we're going to focus on our core, do a bit of a flow and focus on opening up our hips and alignment in our posture. So let's begin the class by surrendering in child's pose. So this gives us an opportunity to just really connect with our breath, toes together, knees wide, and just walk your hands forward and just surrender. Take a nice big clearing exhale for 3, 2, 1. Inhale for 3, 2, 1. Exhale for 3, 2, 1. Inhale. And just listen to your breath moving through your body. And this is a really good time to set your intentions for class today. Intentions to listen to your body, maybe intentions to focus on your breath, intention to be in the present moment. Whatever it may be, set your intention. And then just slowly bringing the knees in, and let's melt the heart down. Feeling the shoulders, the upper back opening up. And really stay in the breath and feel your body in this position. And then gently coming up onto all fours. Hands just wider than the shoulders, knees hip distance apart. Let's inhale, look up. Exhale, look down. Inhale, look up. Exhale, look down. Neutralize your spine. Take your shoulder to your hip, creating a little side, a C shape. And really feel every posture. Feel yourself going into it and feel that point of the stretch. Pause for a second and then change sides. So we're connecting to our body and listening to what it has to say to us today. Extend one leg up. Curl it in. Moving with intention. Up and in. Up and in. And just notice how your body feels as we start the class. And then we'll take a mental note how it feels after the class. And I find if I keep that memory of that end of class with me, whenever I'm feeling unmotivated, inhale, look up. Exhale, look down. I go back to that feeling and think, just remember how you felt at the end of class. So just go do it. Because sometimes the thought of showing up to class takes more energy than actually showing up to class. Let's tuck the toes under and lift up those knees. Pull in the belly button. And then gently release. Lifting up 1 inch. And gently release. Lifting up 1 inch. And gently release. And this time we're going to lift up and come into a downward dog. You're just going to walk it out. Left, right. Left, right. Just slowly waking up the body. And then bring the feet together. Bend the knees. Take the knees over to one side and the hips over to the other. Bend the knees. Change sides. And breathing in and breathing out. Really feeling your downward dog. Pressing the knuckles down onto the mat. Take the shoulders away from your ears. Lengthen the hamstrings, tailbone up to the ceiling. Slowly come into a high plank. Bend the knees and then back into the downward dog. High plank. Bend the knees. Downward facing dog. High plank. Bend the knees. Downward facing dog. And let's just open up the hips to start with. Lifting one leg up, bend the knee, open up your hip, and then do tiny circles or big circles, one way and the other way. Stepping it down. Let's lift up the other leg, bend the knee, open up the hip, circling one way, circling the other way. Beautiful. Exhale, bring the knees down. Extend the leg up and bring it back down. So keep the abs pulled in, engaged, and we're going to start adding opposite hand to opposite leg. Lifting it up. And again. And then next time we're going to hold it up, bend the knee, grab hold of that foot. Turn your gaze away and change. Extend, bend, opening up the shoulder and release. Then come back into child's pose. Breathing in, breathing out. Then just tiny little circles. Let's just circle our hips from side to side. Good. Beautiful. We're going to pick up one knee and circle again. Change sides. So our hips can get tight, which also affects our lower back, our posture. So we want to just make sure it's nice and supple. And then let's just melt the heart down. Opening up the shoulders. Breathing in and breathing out. And then slowly, let's lie down on the mat, on our backs. So lying down on the mat, on your backs. Let's bring our hands up, palms facing away from you. We're going to inhale, just tuck your chin in slightly, and we're going to inhale, reach, touch the fingernails to the floor behind you and back up. Extending and back up. Extending and back up. And then opposite hand and opposite leg. Now if this is comfortable, lift the feet up. Extend and down. Extend and down. Beautiful. Extend and down. Extend and down. Two more. Two. Two. One. One. Good. Hug the knees in. Have a little circle one way and a little circle the other way. Place the feet down on the mat. Feet hip distance apart. Hands behind your head. We're going to do some ab movements. Make sure there's space between your chin and your chest, like a tennis ball can fit there. Hands behind your head. Inhale, exhale, lift. And drop it down. Inhale, exhale, lift. And drop it down. Up and down. 10. Elbows back. 9. Exhale as you come up. Exhale, the belly button goes in towards the spine. Good. For 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. And then bring the hands up, pulse, pulse, pulse for 10, 9. See if you can touch the top of your knees. That's it. A little bit more. Beautiful. 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. And then hug the knees in. Have a circle one way and a circle the other way. And do you remember we did these roll ups and rolls down? So we're sitting nice and tall. You have your hands facing each other, the palms. Pull the belly button in and circling and rolling down, one vertebra at a time. Hands come over your head and then rolling back up, one vertebra at a time. Now, somebody messaged me and said it's a bit difficult, so you can bend your knees a bit more if you want to. And coming up. Beautiful. Or if you can't get quite up, just do little circles up like that. Okay? So let's do that. Hands facing each other. Pull the belly button in, creating a C shape. Tap. And then coming back up. Lengthen the spine as you come up. Curl it in. Up. C-shaped straight spine. Curling it in. Up. Let's do 3 more. Curl the belly button in. Coming down like a string of pearls. Your spine are the pearls. Straighten that spine. Roll and curl. Beautiful. It's a very controlled movement. Straighten spine. Curl. 1 more. Beautiful. Nice. Roll back down. Lovely. Bring the soles of your feet together. Soles of your feet together. Hands behind your head. Elbows back. Inhale, exhale, lift. And down. Up and down. Coming up with your sternum bone for 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Now hold it up, pulse for 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, and then hug your knees in. Beautiful. Well done. We're going to place one foot on, so let's do the left foot on your right knee. Hands behind your head, and we're going to lift up. So inhale, lift, twist, and back down. Up, twist, and back down. So you're tapping the opposite elbow to that one side. Let's do 10, 9. If you want to, you can extend the leg. 8, 7, 6, 5. Stay with me. 4, 3, 2, and last one. Beautiful. And then we're going to balance it out. Oh, I felt that. That was good. Okay, inhale, exhale, lift, twist. Yeah. Bring up, twisting, twisting, and let's do 10. 10, 9, and again you can extend the leg. 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. Hug the knees in. Beautiful. We're going to have the legs nice and long. Place your hands actually underneath your tailbone first, legs up, and then all we're going to do is push up slightly to the ceiling. Little tiny lifts for 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. And then hug your knees in. Circle one way and circle the other way. Beautiful. Keep your legs nice and long on the mat. Place your hands on the hips. We're going to lift up one leg. And then I'm going to do circles to the ceiling. So imagine you're drawing a large platter plate on the ceiling. So what I'm trying to do is keep my abs pulled in, belly button stuck to the mat, and you don't want your hips rocking like side to side too much, okay? So you want to keep those hips stable. That's why we got the hands on the hips circling. For 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Keep it there. Change directions of the circle for 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. Hug that knee in. Beautiful. Let's do the other side. Extend. Abs pulled in, and we're circling one way for 10, 9, 8, 7. Abs pulled in. 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. And then change directions for 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Beautiful. And hug those knees in. Circle one way and circle the other way. Beautiful. Well done. We're going to come and lie on our bellies, and we're going to come onto our elbows for a plank. So pull that belly button in and breathe for 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. And then place those knees down. Stretch it out in child's pose. Breathing in, breathing out. Now come and lie on our bellies. One hand on top of the other, resting your forehead down. We're going to lift up the thighs off the mat and back down. Up and down. Up and down. For 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Beautiful. Hands 90 degrees. Forehead down on the floor. Inhale, lift up, squeeze those shoulder blades together. And again, squeeze. Squeeze. For 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Place the hands down and let's come into child's pose. Breathing in, breathing out. Breathing in and breathing out. Coming up onto all fours. Inhale, look up. Exhale, look down. We're realigning our spine. Inhale, look up. Excuse me. Exhale, look down. One more time. Inhale, look up nice and gently. Exhale, look down. Tuck in the toes. Come into a downward facing dog. Walking out. Left, right, left, right. Really extending the spine. Breathing in. Breathing out. I'm going to lean forward onto the hands, and we're going to step the left foot forward. Pivot the back foot 45-degree angle. We're coming in to warrior. Sinking down nice and deep, lengthen your spine. Tuck the tailbone under slightly. And open up your wings. And then look at your forefinger in front of you. Hold it. Sink down deeper if you can. Breathing in, breathing out. Then palm facing up, reach forward, coming up into reverse warrior. And that hand, you could either slide down your right leg or bring the hand behind you, wrap it around your waist. Feel your rib cage opening up, your left rib cage. And then side angle. Again, rotate your chest to the ceiling. Bring the hand over your head. With stretch in your waist, your hips, lengthening, strengthening. And release. Straighten out the front leg. Shoulders back. Inhale, lengthen towards the ceiling. Exhale, reach, reach, reach. Come down into a triangle. Rotate your chest to the ceiling. Feel the stretch again in your hip. And then gently come back up. Both feet facing the front. Shoulders back. Inhale, lengthen. Exhale, come towards me. Coming towards me. Inhale, lengthen. Exhale, coming down. And breathe. You're leaning slightly forward onto your toes. You're feeling your hamstrings stretching out. Even relax your head slightly. Keep your gaze in between your hands, not to the back wall. And slowly walking the hands back to the front of the room. Hands frame the foot. And you can either kick back into downward dog or flow it out. Upward facing dog. Downward facing dog. Beautiful. And breathe here. Breathing here. Nice deep breaths in, nice deep breaths out. We're waking up the body. This beautiful body that gives us the ability to do what we need to do in our everyday lives. And we're giving back to it. We're listening to what it needs today. Beautiful. Come into a high plank. Bend the knees back into downward facing dog. High plank. Bend the knees. Downward facing dog. One more time. High plank. Bend the knees. Downward facing dog. Let's lean forward onto hands and step the right foot forward. Pivot the back foot 45-degree angle. We're in our warrior. Tuck in the tailbone under. Sinking down and lengthen your spine. Really opening up your arms. Gazing to your middle finger. Try not to have the knee come into your big toe. Just rotate it slightly outwards towards your little pinky. Hold it here. Really feel the posture. Feel where you're feeling it. I'm feeling it in my inside thigh. As I sink down deeper, I can feel the extension of that muscle. Reverse the warrior. Palm facing up. Reach forward first. And lift up. Again, now we're lengthening and creating space in our right hip. Now you can either slide your leg down your back leg, hand down your back leg, or wrap it around your waist. Really feel it. Breathe into the posture. And then side angle. Reaching, rotating the chest to the ceiling. Reaching that top hand away from you. And then inhale, lifting up to come into triangle. I'm just making my adjustment. Inhale, lengthen your spine. Exhale, reach, reach, reach. And then come back down. Again, rotate your chest towards the ceiling. Lift up your fingers 1 inch to the ceiling. And then inhale, come up. Both feet facing the front and hands to prayer. We're coming into a side lunge. Coming down. Side to side. Side to side. And then back to center. Walk your feet in slightly and let's go into a goddess pose. So sitting down. Sitting down in a goddess pose and just come slightly up and down, up and down. Really good here. Beautiful. For 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Back up. Arms out. Lengthen your spine. Reach forward towards me. Hands in line with your toes. Inhale, look up. Exhale, look down. Exhale, you looking down. You can even move your neck slightly because the weight of your neck is off those shoulders. You can wiggle your buttocks left, right if you want to. Beautiful. And then walk your hands back to the front of the mat. Frame the foot. Kick back either into downward facing dog or flow it out. Beautiful. And stay here in downward facing dog. Breathing in, breathing out. Breathing in, breathing out. Lean forward onto your hands. Step your right foot forward. Keep your left foot facing the front of the room. Crescent lunge. Bring those hands up. And breathe. Sink down deeper. Let's bring the arms into cactus arms, lunging down for 3, 2, 1. Bring the hands behind you. Pivot the back foot 45-degree angle. Open up your chest and surrender into humble warrior. For 3, 2, 1. Touch down, left hand. Inhale, lift up the right. For 3, lengthen your spine. 2, 1, and then pivot to the outer edge of the back foot. For 3, 2, 1. Frame the foot. Kick back, downward facing dog, or flow it out. Lovely. How beautiful does it feel to stretch your body out? And just feel that downward facing dog. Really exploring it with your breath. Lovely. Let's lean forward. Step your left foot forward. Inhale, lift up those arms. Arms are in line with your ears and little pinkies facing each other. And that way you start activating those tricep muscles. Tuck the tailbone under slightly. Beautiful. Feel the difference those little micro movements make. Arms out to the side, lunging it down for 3, 2, 1. Bring the hands behind you. Open up your chest. Pivot the back foot, 45-degree angle, humble warrior. Touch down, right hand. Inhale, lift up the left. Lengthen your spine. Pivoting on the outer edge of the back foot for 3, 2, 1. Framing the foot. Kicking back into downward facing dog or flowing it out. Beautiful. Nice long deep breaths in. Nice long deep breaths out. Feeling the downward dog in your body. Now lean forward onto your hands. Place the right hand to the middle of your body. Pivot the back feet to face the back of the room. And we're doing a side angle. Bringing the hand over the ear. And beautiful. Let's change sides. Left hand to the middle of the body. Pivoting the back feet. Lifting the hips up. And then coming back into your dog. And breathing in. And breathing out. And let's pick up the right foot. Bend the knee. Open up the hip. Bring that foot to the left hand. Extend the back leg. Lengthen your spine. And slowly coming down into our beautiful pigeon. This is when we slow things down. And no hip class can go without a pigeon. So breathe here. Connect to your breath. Find that place. That place where it feels comfortable. And then ask yourself if you can go past that edge by using your breath. Really feeling those hips opening up. Connecting to that breath. And using your breath as a tool to help you go somewhere new with your body. Three more breaths. Inhaling and exhaling. Inhaling and exhaling. Inhaling and exhaling. And then gently roll back onto your back. And breathe. Let your body just completely relax. Get connected to your breath again. Your body and your breath are connected. Your intention, you're breathing with intention to feed your body oxygen it needs to function to the maximum capacity. Long deep breaths in, conscious breaths. The birds are going off outside. Just love listening to birds. Let's just roll over again. Coming back into the dog. Lifting up your left leg. Bend the knee. Open up that hip. Taking that left foot to the right hand. Extend the back leg. Lengthen your spine. And then come down. And again, find that connection with your breath and the body. Find that comfortable space where you can sit and hang. And then just take yourself deeper. Maybe just rotating your right hip to your left heel. Let's take 3 more breaths here. Inhaling and exhaling. Inhaling and exhaling. Inhaling and exhaling. Beautiful. Rolling onto your back. And just stay connected to your breath. Inhaling and exhaling. Place your hands behind your head, interlock your fingers, and then just bring your elbows together and lift your neck up and see if you can give yourself a little stretch behind your neck. You can rotate your neck side to side. Breathing in and breathing out. And then gently release. Let's just bend one leg, interlock the fingers, hug that knee into your armpit. Relax your shoulders down onto the mat. Rotate your foot one way. Rotate your foot the other way. Bring your knee over your body, turn your head away, and extend the hand up to deepen the stretch. Beautiful. Let's do the other side. Bending the knee, interlocking the fingers, hugging that knee into your armpit. Rotating your foot one way, rotating your foot the other way. Bring the knee over your body. Turn your head away. Extend the arm. And then gently release. Hug both the knees into your belly. Circle one way. Circle the other way. And if there's any last stretch you want to do, go ahead and do that. And I will help us go into our relaxation. So lying down on the mat, take a big exhale and a big inhale. And just acknowledge your commitment to yourself today. Acknowledge yourself showing up for you, giving a little bit of time to nurture your body, this vehicle that you go through life with. Just focus on your breath. So conscious breath, breathing with intention. Every breath you take, you're feeding your body oxygen it needs to function. All your organs, your heart, your lungs, your liver, your spleen, all your muscles, all your joints. And our body is, we don't sometimes appreciate it. We only sort of acknowledge it when something goes wrong. We just take it for granted. So every day is a blessing when your body's functioning without pain or minimal pain. It's a blessing. So take your breath, take your attention to your toes. You're relaxing your toes. You're relaxing your toes. You're relaxing your ankles. You're relaxing your ankles. You're relaxing your calves. You're relaxing your calves. Take your breath, take your attention to your knees. You're relaxing your knees, you're relaxing your knees. Your thighs are relaxed, your thighs are relaxed. Relax your hips, relax your hips. Take a big breath into your belly, you're relaxing your belly, you're relaxing your belly. Your lower back's relaxed, your lower back's relaxed. Take a big breath into your chest, you're relaxing your chest, you're relaxing your chest. Your upper back's relaxed, your upper back's relaxed. Relax all the fingers on your left hand, you're relaxing all the fingers on your right hand. Your forearms are relaxed, your forearms are relaxed. Your biceps, triceps, all relaxed. You're relaxing your shoulders, let them melt down onto the mat, away from your ears. The back of your neck's relaxed, the back of your neck's relaxed. Relax your jaw, your tongue, your lips, all relaxed. Forehead's relaxed, your forehead's relaxed, your whole body is nice and relaxed. And you're just following your breath moving through your body. Nothing else to think about. Just stay here with your breath in this space you've created. And as you exhale, just letting go of anything that's not serving you. And as you inhale, inhale peace and relaxation into your body, into your mind. So as you're lying here, I'm going to read something and share something with you. Rainbow colors of life. There are no such things as negative or positive feelings. We make them negative or positive by our reaction or acceptance to them. All feelings are part of a wonderful, ever-changing sensation of being alive. If we love all the different feelings, they become so many rainbow colors of life. All my feelings are a natural expression of life. And then slowly, whenever you're ready, take in a couple of deep breaths and think of 3 things that you're grateful for today. Inhale each one of those things into your body. Exhale gratitude out into the universe. Inhaling and exhaling. Inhaling and exhaling. Inhaling and exhaling. And then whenever you're ready, you can gently wiggle your toes, wiggle your fingers, turning your head left to right. And then just bend over to one side. Stay here for as long as you need today. This is your time you've created. And whenever you're ready, you can slowly and gently come back up to sitting. I thank you for your time and allowing me into your space. I appreciate you and I look forward to seeing you next time.